Hi achievers, we are starting the first class of Indian history. This is about introduction of ancient Indian history just we take today, and Indian history actually divided into three parts. Now ancient Indian history, medieval Indian history, modern Indian history. Now we are taking today about ancient Indian history. We are taking index of ancient Indian history. The first part is history evidences. History evidences. Actually, to know the Indian history, we have to know the evidences of India. And what were the evidences we got? So those evidences we discuss in this, that is the lesson we discuss here. After that, prehistory. Prehistory means actually history we just made into three parts: prehistory, proto-history and history. Prehistory means this is the age of primitive man. So history means we got evidences, all the evidences, literary evidences and also archaeological evidences. Between these two ages we have proto-history, means which is separating, proto-history is separating prehistory and also history. Proto-history is also called Indus Valley Civilization. Okay, so in history we discuss about, for initially very first we discuss earlier Vedic period or earlier Aryans. The first Aryans we discuss here. So after that we discuss about post-Vedic period, post-Aryans. So both of them are belonging to Vedas, Vedic periods. And what were the books written by them? What were the books discussed by them? Not written, discussed by them we discuss here. And next after that, earlier dynasties ruled Magadha kingdom. Now let us see where is Magadha. This is India map. Now we are seeing, now present Bihar state we find Magadha. Magadha. So Magadha was the first kingdom of India. So the earlier dynasties means how many dynasties? Main dynasties: Bharhadrada, Haryanka, Shishunaga and Nanda dynasties were there. The first dynasty was Bharhadrada, Haryanka, Shishunaga and Nanda dynasty. So when Nanda dynasty was ruling here, the foreign invasions occurred. Foreign invasions means Alexander the Great arrived to India. So once again I am showing you that when Nanda dynasty was ruling in Magadha, so Alexander arrived to Takshashila. Ambi was ruling there. Alexander was invited by Ambi. So this thing happened. So we discussed there, it means at the time of Nanda dynasty, foreign invasions occurred. These two occurred in the same time, contemporary issues. And even this one also contemporary issue. This one also contemporary, means these dynasties, foreign invasions and ancient religions in India. These three were contemporary, but gradually we discuss when we discuss about everything. So ancient religions in India, the first one Jain religion, second one Buddhism, after that Shaiva religion, Bhagavata religion, Ajivaka religion and also Charvaka religion. These were the main religions. Now I am showing you once again I am showing you these religions. First one Jain religion, next one Buddhism, later Shaiva religion, Bhagavata, Ajivaka, Charvaka religions. We discuss all these religions. So after this, again the great dynasty arrived to Magadha, that was Mauryan dynasty, the greatest dynasty in India. So again we are saying that after Nanda dynasty was collapsed by Chanakya, and Mauryan dynasty was established by Chandragupta Maurya with the help of Chanakya. So Mauryan dynasty means we are writing here. So first initially who were there? Mauryans, the great dynasty Mauryans arrived to Magadha. So after Mauryan dynasty, later Mauryan dynasties, means after Mauryan dynasty some dynasties ruled in India. So I am showing you that once again Mauryan dynasty ruled complete India, means total India ruled up to here, means Suvarnamukhi river. So up to total India Mauryan dynasty was ruled by. So after Mauryan dynasty, the India was divided into various dynasties, were Shunga dynasty, Chedi dynasty, Satavahana dynasty, Indo-Greeks. These main four dynasties ruled after Mauryans. Means now we are seeing here, after Mauryans in Magadha, who arrived after Mauryans? Shungas arrived. Shungas in Magadha. In Kalinga, this place was called Kalinga, was ruled by Chedi dynasty. I told you previously, Kalinga was ruled by Chedi dynasty. And under, means southern India, mostly the southern India was called Dakshinapada. This Dakshinapada was ruled by Satavahanas. At the same time, means these all contemporary. Now, present Pakistan, Punjab and some part of Rajasthan, this place was ruled by Indo-Greeks. So these four, after Mauryan dynasty completed, after completing Mauryan dynasty, Shungas ruled Magadha, Chedi dynasty ruled Kalinga, Dakshinapata was ruled by Satavahanas, and Indo-Greeks ruled in the northwest area. So after these dynasties, means after Indo-Greeks dynasty, Sakas and Parthians arrived. Who arrived? Sakas and Parthians. Now we are seeing here Sakas and Parthians. So where Sakas and Parthians? Means after, means Sakas vanished, this Indo-Greeks, and Sakas ruled here and Parthians ruled top two Sakas. Means Indo-Greeks were terminated and Sakas, Parthians ruled in the north side of northwest, south side of northwest was ruled by Sakas. After Indo-Greeks, you remind this, that compulsory after terminating or vanishing Indo-Greeks dynasty, the north part was ruled by Parthians and southern part was ruled by Sakas. This is very important. And next, the latter dynasty we discuss about Sangam dynasty. Sangam means Cheras, Cholas, Pandyans. Sangam dynasty means, now we are seeing here in Kerala, the present means most part of Kerala was called Chera, and now Coromandel coast was called Chola, and the mid part of Cheras and Cholas were called Pandyans. Pandyan dynasty. Chera, Chola, Pandyan dynasty was ruled. These three together was called Sangam dynasty. And next we discuss about Kushanas. After Sangam dynasty we discuss about Kushanas. Now we discuss Kushanas. Where Kushanas? Means Kushanas, they terminated Parthians and Sakas. I told you already that Indo-Greeks, after Indo-Greeks, Parthians and Sakas arrived, and Parthians and Sakas were terminated by Kushanas, and from now present portion of Pakistan and from Uttar Pradesh to Central Asia. All the dynasties ruled down to, means from top to bottom of India, but these Kushanas ruled from north part to Central Asia. So Kushanas ruled here. After Kushanas we discuss Guptas. Means when Kushanas arrived, after completing of this Shungas and even Kanvas, this is very small dynasty. There was nothing to discuss about Kanvas, that's why I did not tell you about this. And Shungas and Kanvas, approximately for 200 years Magadha was in dark. So approximately 200 years it was not ruled by anybody. Means it was sent into dark when Kushanas were ruling. After Kushanas, again Mauryan dynasty came into light. So again Magadha was ruled by whom? Guptas. For 200 years later, Shunga dynasty and Kanva dynasty. For 200 years it was not ruled by anybody. So after 200 years, means after Kushanas, Guptas came. Guptas, the great rulers of Indians. Gupta's time was called Golden Era. Guptas also ruled from Magadha, complete North India. When Guptas were ruling from Central India to Telangana area and some part of Maharashtra area, this area was ruling by Vakatakas. This mid part of India was ruling by Vakatakas. So in Maharashtra we can find the Ajanta Ellora caves, the great caves constructed by these Vakatakas king Harisena only. So after Vakatakas we discuss about Pushyabhuti dynasty. Means the Pushyabhuti dynasty was actually subordinates, means feudatory kings of Guptas. After terminating Gupta dynasty or vanishing Gupta dynasty, Pushyabhuti dynasty ruled from Staneshwaram or Kanaus. Staneshwaram and Kanaus together, and gradually this Pushyabhuti dynasty ruled entire North India. So Pushyabhuti dynasty, the last ruler was Harshavardhana. When Pushyabhuti dynasty was ruling in North India, now we are taking Badami Chalukyas. We are discussing about Badami Chalukyas. Badami Chalukyas, where they ruled? In Maharashtra and Karnataka, Badami Chalukyas ruled. Gradually they annexed Telangana part also, Telangana area also. So Badami Chalukyas, when they were ruling in Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana, contemporary rulers were Pallavas. They ruled at Tamil Nadu. Means in the portion of Tamil Nadu, Pallavas ruled by. So when Pushyabhuti dynasty, Badami Chalukyas and Pallavas, these three were contemporary. Means at the same time they ruled in various parts. So see here, Badami Chalukyas, after terminating Badami Chalukyas, the Badami Chalukyas were terminated by Rashtrakutas. Now we are seeing in Maharashtra and Karnataka area, Badami Chalukyas were terminated, and after Badami Chalukyas, who arrived? Rashtrakutas arrived. After Badami Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas arrived. So this Rashtrakutas ruled in Maharashtra and Karnataka areas. So while in Telangana was given free for Vemulavada Chalukyas by Rashtrakutas only. So when Rashtrakutas were ruling, gradually Pallavas were terminated in Tamil Nadu. Pallavas were terminated and in their place Cholas arrived. Who arrived? Cholas. Who arrived? In the place of Pallavas were replaced by Cholas. So you see here, Badami, Pushyamuti dynasty North India, Badami Chalukyas and Pallavas. These three were contemporary. And when Badami Chalukyas terminated, after Badami Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas arrived here. When Rashtrakutas arrived there, Pallavas were terminated, replaced by Cholas. When Cholas arrived here, Rashtrakutas were terminated here and Rashtrakutas were replaced by Kalyani Chalukyas. Kalyani Chalukyas. Now that's why after Cholas, Kalyani Chalukyas we discuss. So after Kalyani Chalukyas we discuss about Rajputs. Rajputs means where they. So I told you Pushyabhuti dynasty. Harshavardhana was the last ruler, Pushyabhuti dynasty. And after completing Pushyabhuti dynasty, India divided into various parts. Now I told you Rajputs where they ruled in various places. So now we are seeing here Chauhans, Tomaras, Pratiharas, Gahadwals, Solankis, Chanderis, Pala dynasty. Chauhans, Tomaras, Pratiharas, Gahadwals, Solankis, Chanderis, Pala dynasty. Now we see here. So entire part of, now see Delhi part, the mid part of Delhi and surrounding part was ruled by Tomaras. Tomaras only constructed Delhi, was called initially Dallika. So the Rajasthan part was ruled by Chauhans. Chauhans, and present Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh part was ruled by Pratiharas, and Bihar part was ruled by Gahadwals, and next this Gujarat part was ruled by Solankis, and the mid part of Madhya Pradesh, mid part of India, Madhya Pradesh was ruled by Chanderis, and the western part, eastern part, Bengal was Vanga it was called, Vanga was ruled by Pala dynasty. So these many Rajputs ruled in North India, various parts we discuss here. When Rajputs were ruling, the Muslim invasions occurred on India. So Muslims arrived to India, gradually they settled up Muslim dynasty. We discuss in medieval Indian history. This is ancient Indian history. Thank you.